The next piece of information we're going to display on our dashboard is the percentage of men and women that are professors. This is the same information we presented in the stacked bar chart, but we're going to present it this time as headline figures using a number display. We're going to create a div for the percentage of women that are professors. And we'll do the same for the percentage of men who are professors. In our graph.js, we will create a function for calculating the numbers that we need to display, and we'll call that function in the normal way. So we'll show the percent that are professors. We'll try and create a generic function here so that we don't have a specific function for men and women. So we'll pass the cross filter in, but we'll add extra arguments to this in a few minutes so that it'll work for both men and women. Let's create the function with just the cross filter as an argument for now, and we'll add some more arguments in a minute. Now this time we're just calculating a number. We're not actually plotting data on a chart, so we don't need a dimension and a group. So we're just going to calculate, first of all, the percentage of women that are professors. And we'll use the group all method of the cross filter here and apply the reduce to that. The reduce for this is a custom reducer, and it'll look a lot like the reducer we use for the stacked bar chart. So our add item will take in P and V as usual. We'll also inline the remove item function. And finally, the initialize function, which takes no arguments. The data structure that our initialize function returns will consist of a count of the total number of records that we've encountered and a second argument telling us how many of those are professors. This is similar to the total and match properties in the stacked bar chart example. As always, we'll increment our counter, but this time we're only interested in incrementing the counter if the gender of the piece of data we're looking at is female. So we're going to ignore, in this case, all male records. We have a second if statement then. If the rank is professor, we increment our prof counter. This is going to give us totals for the total number of women and the total number of those women that are professors. And we return P. Our reduce function, as usual, is the opposite of the add. So if the piece of data we're looking at is female, we will reduce the count. And within that, if the piece of data is a professor, we will reduce the rprof.